Hello viewers, welcome to my channel Let's Talk. I'm Preeti Mehra, a motivational speaker, a YouTuber, a storyteller, a soft skill trainer, an LP practitioner and a transformational coach. I welcomes you once again to my channel. First of all, I would like to thanks from the bottom of my heart to all my viewers who subscribe, like and share my two videos happiness and thank you. So thank you so much for the effort. So today I begin with my topic. I just want to ask you, how many of you know Bruce Lee? I'm sure you must know about him. He's a famous personality indeed. Well, do you know one thing about him? That he's afraid of 1%. As Bruce Lee quotes, that he's not afraid of a person who practices 10,000 kicks, but he's afraid of a person who practices one kick 10,000 times. Yes, Bruce Lee quotes that. So practice is something which makes anyone afraid of you. So you can become the most important person, the most effective person rather, with the help of practice. Let me narrate one more incident with you. How many of you know Pablo Picasso? He's a famous painter. So, once upon a time, Pablo Picasso was roaming around in the streets of New York. A woman saw him, recognized him, and ran towards him and requests him to draw something for her. Pablo Picasso looked at her, took his 30 seconds and draw something on a piece of paper. The woman was very happy, and Pablo Picasso told her that this painting is worth of 50 lakh rupees. The woman was speechless. She said, 50 lakhs just in 30 seconds? She couldn't believe. She went to the market and researched. She went to 2 to 4 shopkeepers, and everyone asked her, this is Pablo Picasso's painting, isn't it? She said yes. And you know what they told her? That this painting is worth 50 lakh. And she couldn't believe that. She came back running, looking for Pablo Picasso. She found him and she requests him, sir, I wanted to learn 30 seconds painting which is worth of 50 lakhs. You know what is the answer of Pablo Picasso? Picasso told her that this 30-second painting took him 30 long years of practice. So those 30 long years of practice and efforts make him that established that he could draw 30 seconds painting, and that is worth of 50 lakhs. So that is the power of practice. How many of you know Usain Bolt? Usain Bolt was a 100-meter sprint champion. And you know how much he earns? He earns $119 million in last 3 Olympics. And he just ran for 115 seconds. Now, how he get to earn $119 million just in 115 seconds? Which in Indian rupees is around 7 crores and 17 lakh rupees. Ooh, that's amazing. That's really, really wonderful. But Usain Bolt gave his 20 years of practice. Practice to learn how to run 100-meter sprint better than others. He break his own records many times. So that is the power of practice. So practice, practice, practice unless you are proficient into it. When you start learning something, when you start something, it seems difficult. Whether you are trying something in your profession world or if you're trying something personally, it seems a little difficult. But when you start practicing it day by day, it becomes easier to you. You know how? It is a science of your body. It's our own body science. Our brain opens the channels, and those channels are neurochannels. It opens the neurochannels which makes the things easier for us. If we keep on putting our efforts day by day, if we keep on practicing the same thing day by day, our neurochannels are opened. And the same difficult things happens to be easier for us. So keep practicing unless you become proficient. I also want to narrate a small example. When a child is born, it is really difficult for a child to feed, to sit, to stand, to walk. Everything seems so difficult for a child. But their parents know that if the child keep on practicing, he will overcome all the difficulties and learn to sit, stand, walk, and even run. How? Simple thing. Practice. The child practice, and practice. Every single minute, every single second, the child practice. Unless he becomes proficient into it. So practice is the only key mantra to get the success in life. So if you fall down, never give up. Keep practicing. Practice the same thing over and over again. Remember the quotes of I told you in the beginning, who was afraid of Bruce Lee? He was afraid of one kick which is practiced 1,000 times. 10,000 times rather. So keep putting your efforts and keep on practice to get the proficiency. So I, Preeti Mehra, signing off with the success mantra. Practice, practice, and practice. Thank you.